Oysters. Are they an aphrodisiac? Are they not an aphrodisiac? I can't find out at the workplace, but one thing we know for sure is they sure are delicious, especially on a hot summer day, bringing up a nice raw oyster. Now that's why we're happy to be celebrating National Oyster Day on August 5th. Now oysters have sure come a long way in the past several years, thanks to things like sustainable aquaculture. In fact, just about every oyster we have in this room is a Monterey Bay Aquarium Seafood Watch best choice, including delicious treats such as Holy Grail oysters from our friends at Hooper's Island in Maryland. And then take a look at these capital oysters, a delicious West Coast oyster from Washington State. Now there's so much to know about these awesome treats. That's why we're going to step into our marine biology lab with the knowledgeable and infamous Joseph Las Brigada. Alright, so finally we're here with Joseph Las Brigada, Vice President of Samuels, also our resident marine biologist and good friend of mine. So Joe, I want to start off because we have talked about the growing popularity of oysters, and you've always spoke about the reasons why there's such a growing popularity. Can you enlighten us?
Sure, Bill. Yeah, oysters over the last 10 years have really exploded as far as a product for us here at Samuels and, across the country. Probably one of the most important things is the growth and advancements in aquaculture. Farming the sea has really not only been a tremendous science that it's developed over the years, it's a little bit of an art form as well, but they're really starting to get it down to the point that we can access now over 300 different varieties of oysters from around the country and around the world. And they're producing product that is extremely user-friendly, extremely safe, and that's in part with the FDA and the monitoring of the waters in which the product is grown, and by the growers themselves, just manipulating Mother Nature, tweaking it here and there to give us all these different varieties and slight flavors, and that's like we like to say the terroir of the product in comparison to terroir like you would with wine. As far as oysters go, being that they're a filter feeder, they can actually improve the environment in which they're grown, and that goes the same for clams as well.
That's great to hear. So tasty, good for the environment, and also very safe. So that's a great thing. Everything's expanding. Thank you very much for joining us, Joe.
My pleasure.
Now that we've learned all about oysters, there's nothing better than actually enjoying them. So, do you and your guests a favor and always have oysters on your menu. From everybody here at Samuels, bottoms up.